Greetings, Hive fans, and welcome to another video where I help you play Hive like a champion. One of the most common questions that I get asked mostly by beginning Hive players is, what does the term qualifying for the win mean? What's the concept behind this term? And this goes back to 2013 when the Pillbug was introduced as the third and final expansion piece for Hive. The Pillbug has the ability, unique ability I shall say, to be able to move not just a piece of its own forces, but an enemy piece. It becomes a highly effective defender of one's queen. The concept is that until you neutralize the opposing Pillbug, you cannot win. And Joe Schultz in his book, I should say world champion Joe Schultz in his book, The Canon of Hive Groundwork. There's a link down below. If you don't have it already, you can purchase the book with that link, and I get a little tiny piece of the action. In his book, The Canon of Hive Groundwork, he coined the term qualifying for the win, and it has become a very commonly used term. What it means is you can't win unless you neutralize the opposing Pillbug. Once you've neutralized the opposing Pillbug, then you have done what Joe refers to as qualifying for the win. This all centers around the concept that I quite regularly say, surrounding your opponent's queen is not the goal in Hive. That's just how you win. And so what we're going to start off with is, why is qualifying for the win necessary? So we're going to show two games. Actually, what I'm doing is I'm creating a series of videos centered around qualifying for the win, giving examples of each of the 6 different ways that Joe mentions in his book that you can qualify for the win, plus a couple other ways that are not mentioned in his book. Very rare, but still occasionally happen. So let's start with, why must one qualify for the win? All the games in this series are going to be coming from the 2023 Board Space Open, which is the final qualifying event for the 2023 Hive Online World Championship. So we're going to start with a game between MaliciousG and Cower 50. And what we're going to do is we're going to look for what happens if you attack before you have qualified for the win. So we're just going to kind of run through this game. We're not going to have a complete description of what's going on. If you notice, Cower 50 playing black sets up what is commonly referred to as an anti-spawn defense with the Ladybug Queen and Pillbug in line. And as always, I'll be posting the shoe designation right over there. That's the standard Hive opening encyclopedia designation. MaliciousG begins the attack. Cower playing black is still playing defense. Pins one of the white ants. But as of now, neither player has qualified for the win. Both players have their Pillbug in a good defensive position next to the queen. And then white begins the attack. Because white has not yet qualified for the win, black is not concerned about defending, goes ahead and brings in the third ant. Pins the first beetle as it comes in. Grasshopper comes in. Again, the grasshopper is threatening to take the setup shot, and the ladybug could, in theory, take the kill shot. But white has not qualified for the win. So black is not concerned. Brings in a spider. The grasshopper jumps. And here is where qualifying for the win is highlighted. White takes the setup shot, threatening to take the kill shot, but because white has not neutralized the black Pillbug, the black Pillbug just warps the black queen out of the way, leaving the white ant and the white grasshopper pinned behind it. White spider comes in, again, threatening to attack the queen. Black is not concerned. White spider attacks. Again, black is not concerned because white has not qualified for the win. The black mosquito moves out to stop this spawn point, either beetles or grasshoppers coming in at this spawn point. Black continues about his business. White takes the setup shot. Black is not concerned because white does not have a bug available to take the kill shot. And, again, guess what? White has not yet qualified for the win. And then finally, when the white beetle is spawned, creating this huge ring, the black beetle breaks the ring. Black warps the grasshopper away to keep the white ant pinned. White ant pinned, by the way, and not in a kill spot. And black is not concerned. Black ant gives ant power to the mosquito. And then black qualifies for the win. And from this point, it's essentially all over. And black takes the win. All of this happened because white attacked prematurely. White had not qualified for the win, and as you can see what happens once the setup shot was taken, the black queen gets warped away, still in position, so even when a second setup shot was taken, no white bug was available to take the kill shot. Black was not in any hurry, and at the point when it needed to, was able to deliver the victory. So, Cower 50 beat MaliciousG because MaliciousG had failed to qualify for the win. So that's the first game. Let's take another example. Here we have Papertomm playing against OrdepCubik. OrdepCubik, if you're not familiar with him, that's Pedro. He has a YouTube channel in Spanish. Title of the YouTube channel is OrdepCubik. There'll be a link down below. So if you want to learn some Spanish or you know Spanish, then check out his YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started. Unique opening and wide open with a spider. Of course, both queens come in early. Papertomm gets the anti-spawn defense into play. And, I'm sorry, OrdepCubik gets the anti-spawn defense in play. And then Papertomm gets his pill bug in as well. And we move this down here where we can see a little bit better. And again, we're not going through this step by step. We're just showing you the basic concept. We're not doing a total review. The white beetle is approaching because beetles atop the hive are one of the best ways to qualify for the win, which we'll see in later videos of this series. Black attacks with the ladybug, creating a bridge for the black beetle, but black does not want to necessarily move forward right now because we don't want the white beetle to cover the black queen. And then when the white beetle does make the attack, the black beetle covers it. And again, white takes the setup shot. There is no white bug available to take the kill shot, so black is not in a hurry, but he goes ahead and warps the queen away anyway. And so here, again, white has attacked early. It has not qualified for the win, and black was just able to warp the black queen away. Notice leaving four white bugs surrounding that spot where she used to be. And just like in the... Oh, what happened to that mosquito? That was interesting. I think that has to do with the fact that this game did not start centered in the board space world. And again, black is not concerned because white still hasn't qualified for the win. And at this point, black does qualify for the win by covering the black pill bug. Black can make the ring because the white spider is not able to move out, and the black beetle takes the kill shot. So we had two good examples of players not understanding the concept of qualifying for the win, attacking early, taking a setup shot, and then the opposing queen just getting warped right out of the way. So that's the concept. The concept is, if you don't neutralize the pill bug, and the pill bug is defending the opposing queen, you're never going to be able to surround her. And we had the two good examples here. So watch for this series of videos. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with other Hive players, because this series of videos is going to be very beneficial to newbies, players that are just getting familiar with playing with the pill bug. And even though I am not a huge pill bug fan, my world championship back in 2011 was before the introduction of the pill bug. The pill bug does change the game immensely. It makes it much more complex. And in the opinion of many, and I have to agree with this, even though I'm not as successful with the pill bug as I was prior to the pill bug, the game now seems to be complete. Seems to be a very well-balanced, very deep game. You can play it on the level of just two people getting together to have fun. You can also play it on the World Championship level, where you're studying and really doing research on a turn-by-turn basis. So, qualifying for the win, a very important concept. The term coined by World Champion Joe Schultz in his book, The Canon of Hive Groundwork, again, linked down below. So, be watching for the series of videos. This is video 1 in the Qualifying for the Win series. So until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll helping you play Hive like a champion. Randy Ingersoll here, signing out.